name of this film?
Everybody knows Elizabeth Murray. And do you know why?
Well, I do, but can you say it for the public?
The reason why it's called Everybody Knows Elizabeth Murray is that was the last piece that she painted before she passed away. And that's what it was called. She named it Everybody Knows.
And was it in reference to the fact that she had cancer?
That's a good question. She doesn't say.
Right.
In fact, all of her titles for all of her paintings have hidden messages in them. In this case, I interpreted it as everybody knows I have cancer, but I also interpreted it as not everybody knows Elizabeth Murray.
The art world was aware of her, obviously, well aware of her, and I think she was quite influential to many people. But she does not have the kind of recognition that many other people who worked in her era have, relative to potentially the level of influence that she had. She didn't for 1 minute think that she didn't belong in the Boys Club. Robert Storr calls it wall power, and he mentions the fact that in some instances, if you put up a piece of Elizabeth and then you put up another painting, hers is the one that takes over. Her painting just says, "Here I am.
Yeah.
Have a look at this."
I love her telling the guys, don't worry about messing it up. I'll just, paint it back over again.
When you're done.
As long as this film took to make, and it took a long time, maybe 10 years, right?
12.
There's something that happens when you have that kind of time and you get away from the material and you come back to it, and people are contributing, they're seeing stuff and they're saying, well, you should really go talk to this person, or, this was happening at the same time. Different things would kind of pop up over the course of that time, and I think it really enriched the final product.
Definitely.
To have that kind of gestation.
Every time I'd go back to working on it after I'd been away from it for a while, there would be something that I would see or understand that I hadn't understood before.